fun fact. They act as scavengers. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Pakistan on another beautiful sunny day. It's about 30 degrees. The sun's been out all day and currently I'm in a village atmosphere. I'm in the northwest of Pakistan in the area of Chach, which has, I think, in excess of 100 villages around about now. This data tells us various different things. The river Indus is about 2 kilometers, possibly less, in that direction. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is right behind me in Islamabad. And Karachi generally is in that direction. In the villages here, it's still fairly rural. Electricity is still rationed by the Water and Power Development Authority. Gas is still rationed. And life can be pretty simple. You could be in the middle of just doing something and the electricity will disappear. Shahid Afridi will be about to bowl. And it's a crucial time in the game and the electricity disappears. For those that have got a pound or two, will have generators or will have solar, or solar power. But besides that, look, it's a very, very atmosphere. There's the water pipe on a wall, and there's a little machine that hides in the corner next to the wall. If there's no electricity, there's nothing to generate any power. And look, here is an adjoining wall of the property that I'm standing in. As you can see, it's pretty simple, really. Look, it's unplastered as well. These are the drains. The drains come to garden ke Rawalpindi. Now, for me and you, it looks very unsettling, but they're generally in Pakistan in acceptance of conditions like this. This is a local family's geyser, which currently isn't working. That's there, garmo supply bakai. Oh, the geyser money that got really pretty. I have absolutely no idea. And then there's always some bricks and stones because they kill kichideno. Masalan hariosis hifazat sati. I will say patanishte kala pakarshi. So they have vacuum cleaners in the UK. So yeah, then if you've got a big house, you'll have a big vacuum cleaner, or you may need a small vacuum cleaner, which also works as a brush too. Agriculture is massive in Pakistan, and generally herding of animals, cows, buffaloes, sheep, goats. You will see herders along the village. But look what I have found. Let's have a look through the trees. What have I found here? Oh, look at this. Oh, the baby goat or the kid is, I think, 5 days old. MashaAllah. All right, matey. He's come to say hello. Sangahal. Do you speak English? Huh? Pushto dal razi hue. Tasirin ne? Oh. Becoming friendly. Look at this. What are you eating? Or I'm being told oh, we'll get the price for a minute. Look at this. So this is in the village atmosphere. A little patch just in the middle of the garden with some trees, and he's grazing away. So I'm being told, because he's black and white, which is a lovely colour, the cost on one of these is about 12,000 rupees. So my mathematics is not good, which is normally about 20. Is it about 24 pounds? Salidish porna. Lekin, in terms of immigration, I believe Pakistan is the number one country for accepting guests from overseas. check that out, but I believe it is. And in neighboring Afghanistan, where there have been troubles for years and years and years, the overseas, I'll say that again. Let me say that again. Because of war and tribulations and issues in the country over, oh, goodness gracious, the past 35, 40, 45, 50 years, Pakistan has accepted many, many, many refugees, and many people emigrated from Afghanistan and they settled in Pakistan. So like us, is that the right thing to say? Like us, when our parents left Pakistan all those years ago, then they settled there. I was born in the UK, and we raised our families and educated and accepted the UK as our home as it continues to grace. But what's happened recently is because the politician video that Afghanistan, is now more settled. There's many refugees, and those without relevant paperwork to stay in Pakistan, many of them are moving back to Afghanistan, and therefore business, livestock, etc., and day-to-day economics mean that the goat has reduced in price because there is more supply and less demand. There you go, as he enjoys himself. As the young one comes to stroke him. That's very nice, isn't it? And one of the nice things about Pakistan, especially village atmosphere, is this. Gone. In there. Fresh lassi. Rice in the village. Smashed and smushed. Oh, being prepared in the village. MashaAllah. Wallahi, aludan. And one of the nice things in Pakistan is when you eat, you sit on the floor, especially in the village. And one of the nice things, straight from the garden. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? As we look across the village. And a great thing in Pakistan is this is left over from yesterday. So this will dry and then it will be fed to the animals, whether it's the chickens in the house, because people will keep their own chickens. And if you've got the latest gas fire, the 6-powered powered fire, can't even say it. But look, in Pakistan, some things are still fairly traditional. Look, there's a little cooking area, and they will use fresh firewood for the cooking. But to be fair, it looks like this has not been used for a long time. And of course, another thing that's very famous in this area, as I'm chased by a wasp, is one of the things that are very famous in this part of the world is Katwa Gosht. Attock District is known for it. However, this Katwa here has definitely retired. Retire Shodekha. Context reframe. Sorry, he's not a couple of days old. I've got mixed up with someone else. This guy's actually 2 months old. Oh, and it's time to graze again. So let's not be like him. Let's just eat when we need to and stop grazing all of the time, because grazing is not good. Make sure you rest properly, eat properly, drink properly, and exercise properly, and only taking the amount of calories that you need to. Weight loss is not difficult. Just work out how many calories that you need and just make sure your intake is less than that on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, and weight will be lost, inshallah. And let's just stop grazing, eating all of the time. And you can also therefore be someone's star, inshallah. Text reframe number 2. How many of you get bored very quickly? And how many of you like to have fun and be joyous? And how many of you like both of those things? So for me, I can get bored very quickly in the village. So let me tell you how to fly. In the villages, in simple houses, there's the ceiling fan and bijli lara, God, that needs a clean. And you can also learn how to fly. So bijli lara, this becomes a problem. House flies. So when you get bored, you can start squatting flies. And did you know that flies have lots of qualities. Number one, they move very fast. Number two, they can see in 360 degrees. So, munga driveran chideno makki guri. Machano ta chideno 360 degrees kikhkari. So, if a fly was a driver, they'd have pretty good vision. And when me and you need to go for number one or two to the bathroom, a fly doesn't. He just flies around. Ajurta jikini buzz doors finished. They don't need the bathroom with the latest tiles and latest designs and latest sanitary wear. And you see, we taste with our tongues, right? Okay, a fly can do it with its feet. Oh wow. House flies. This is getting crazy, this. You saw board chicken. So they have 3 pairs of legs and, God, is it 5 eyes here, Chilmanu? And they grow to a couple of inches. So chitangsha, you get bored, then start chasing the flies. P.S. Enjoy the weather in village life in the northwest of Pakistan. So when you're bored or tangshlay, then become nutty and start talking about flies. And if you do not want to become a fly squatter, then know that flies hate eucalyptus, lavender and lemongrass. So if you spray that around the home, not only does it create a lovely smell, the flies are likely not to enter those areas. Otherwise, they will continue doing what they do. So if you want to fly, look after yourself, take care of your body, take care of your mind, get some sunshine, rest, the right nutrients as well. Take good care wherever you're watching. This is Javed Khan. Over and out. Assalamu alaikum.